I am the victim of a medical malpractice. I had surgery in 2021. It resulted in several surgeries thereafter and ended up in a liver transplant. After my surgery, I never felt quite right. I woke up about 4 in the morning. I went to the bathroom and I was bleeding. When I got to the hospital, I passed out and they immediately took me back into the ER and I was bleeding out internally. We had been at 3 hospitals and no one could really understand what had gone on with the surgery. Finally, we agreed to take help from a friend of ours. I think the very first visit with that hepatologist, he started talking about liver transplant. I had the transplant in March of 2023.
To hear a medical professional say, I don't know, I can't explain why your original surgeon would have done any of this, it doesn't make sense, is both alarming and reassuring. When I reached out at the Olson law firm and I heard back almost immediately, we scheduled a call to talk through all of Jenny's issues. The fact that he reached out and responded and asked questions and listened created, I think, for both of us, a level of reassurance that there's somebody else in our corner.
I felt like I could finally breathe a sigh of relief. I had 8,000 pages or more of medical pages he had to go through, and he dove into it.
That first meeting we had in person with Sean and Matt gave us great comfort. To have somebody you know is going to fight for you, to have a team that you know is going to fight for you, and we're grateful we found that. Even when we were done with mediation and had largely agreed to everything, they continued to fight for another month and made a real difference for Jenny.
They could have been in my family, they could have been a distant cousin. They just were real people and really listened and understood, and they updated me when I needed to be updated. They answered any of my calls if I called them.
I could not have been more impressed. Communication was fantastic throughout. We were never surprised by anything that happened.
Knowing that my case was in good hands, I could go on and take care of my mental and physical health. I have the greatest amount of appreciation for Sean and Matt and their team. Thank you, Sean and Matt. From the bottom of my heart, I am eternally grateful.